Welcome to his house. Glad you made it. It goes down a little something every now and then. Just never know what to expect. A little this, a little that. Yeah. So glad you made it though. And I do hope you do stick around and come back and see us at any given time. Please comment down below and I will definitely try to interact back with you or respond. Slid over here, but we gotta get to the topic at hand. All right. Apparently there's some beef between Miss Dani Leigh and Miss b.simone and DaBaby. Okay, so apparently Dani Leigh went on to Wildin' Out or whatever where Miss b.simone is and requested that b.simone not be on motherfucking stage, not be present, which I kind of understand because if y'all know, b.simone loved DaBaby. And if you didn't know that, now you know. Now, I actually kind of forgot because, I mean, who really loved DaBaby at this point? But, you know, I know she probably really did manifest him because I really didn't know he was really still getting females at this point. So if he's like really looking for somebody, b.simone act like she still got his back. And I really don't blame Dani Leigh because you know b.simone shot her shot. And she said a couple shots about Dani Leigh when he was rocking with Dani Leigh on the music video. And she was like, she said a few things. I didn't really say what she said, but she said a few things. And that's when, you know, he was like, he was throwing out bangers with her though. I ain't gonna lie. It was that one song that I really liked, but I can't even think of it right now. But anyway, so you know b.simone wasn't giving up on DaBaby that easy because while they were dating, she shot shots. So at the end of the day, people know that they got attention because to be honest, it was a little low on b.simone's part to say what she said, but she want her man. And like I said, after how DaBaby treated Dani Leigh, I feel like she gonna be the only one that want DaBaby at this point. Cause baby, I don't want nobody like that. But at the same time, shoot, I don't know what I want at this point because at the end of the day, you gotta get what you can get. Now, psych, just playing. There's some good guys out there, and I'm just so thankful for the good guys because some of these dudes be straight tripping. You know, and then on top of that, you had AC, and then they be acting crazy right after. And that's just terrible because Dani Leigh was in the process of healing and everything. And to be honest, the sad part is I think she still kind of want DaBaby. But she's acting like she over DaBaby, but she obviously not over DaBaby if she can't even go to the show to see b.simone. Because, baby, let me be over somebody, and I know the chick there that want him, I'm gonna be like, baby, you want me to set you up? I can tell you when we meet up. You want me to tell you and you can pop out? Like, take my baby daddy. You know, that's what I would say if I really am over somebody and I really don't want to deal with them. That's exactly what I'm gonna say. So the fact that Dani Leigh felt away, do that mean she want the baby back? Because at the end of the day, I think DaBaby want her back too. Because you know how these men do. They be claiming their territory by laying these babies on these women. So when they need to come back, they feel like they can come back. In my opinion, this is all my opinion. But I really feel like DaBaby realized he kind of fudged up. And not only did he almost break her brother back and neck and hip and butt bone, but, you know, he got into it with a family. But I feel like he really kind of miss her a little bit because who else is gonna put up with him? I don't know. You know, not me, not nobody I know besides B. You know, so at the end of the day, he kind of, you know, jaded B. Not saying he didn't think she was that, but you know he got a lot of other people to pick from too. So he felt like he had his pickings, but now it's kind of like, you know, you don't got much to pick from, so you got to get what you can get. So I feel like he kind of wanted his baby mama back. But I was actually surprised that Dani Leigh is still feeling away because That's the only way I could see that she would be mad. And I really thought she had moved on. But to be honest, hey, I say dudes be acting stupid. They be in their stupid moments. I ain't gonna lie. He was dead wrong for what he did. But shoot, if you want that bag, get that bag, girl. You know, right now, I think you are the number one. Well, I ain't gonna say the number one contender because he did go back and forth with you and his other baby mama. But, you know, y'all might as well get a house together, raise y'all kids together. That way y'all can help each other out. Might as well. Because obviously he's gonna be going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So, yeah. You know, kind of like Nick Cannon. But Nick Cannon got a couple of them. He got a little bit more. He got like 20, 30 baby mamas. So, and if you don't got 30 right now, he probably gonna have 30 in a couple more years. So at the end of the day, y'all just need to all get a house together or a community together, save on some rent because you know just buy a couple acres of land with a couple houses on it. Y'all just flip flop houses and y'all can help babysit one night. One mother babysit, another mother babysit another night. Y'all can work that thing out and build that community. You know, make that thing work because he probably gonna be running laps all up and through there. But at the end of the day, I really hate that, you know, the women got in the crossfire because I don't think the baby won't b.simone like that anyway. But then too, I guess because Dani Leigh said apparently allegedly that she saw some texts, you know, which I'm not surprised. And so maybe she was feeling some kind of way because she was like, he texted her back. But at the end of the day, any man or any person gonna you know, give somebody's attention if they blowing their head up because that's all it is. The baby getting his head all the way blown up by b.simone. She been blowing his head up. She even made a poster of him and act like she married him. So obviously his head is getting blown up. And if you're gonna tap out like that, b.simone gonna actually manifest exactly what she wants. Cause like I said, nobody else is fooling with him like that right now. And if you ain't talking to him and you giving up, but you still getting mad because you see her, that means you ain't over him. And then that means she gonna get him. So at the end of the day, it's about what you want. If you want him that bad, put your pride to the side and get him. You know, and just accept him for who he is. You know what he had, what you had when you got with that man. I mean, I know you didn't think he was faithful. At least I know you didn't think he was ready to settle down. I mean, I didn't get that impression, but maybe you do, because he did blow your head up with a lot of sweet nothings and come hithers and all this Betty come lately and all that. So I kind of can feel you on that because you obviously thought something when you was laying up in his bed like that. You had like you was surprised when he told you to get out. Now, he obviously had somebody else that was coming over. And that's the sad part. But at the same time, I wouldn't take it too personal because you was healing. You didn't have time to be you know, fooling with him, but you did say y'all had y'all moment right before that a couple times. So, girl, I would have been healing, let him do what he do, and then, you know, figure that thing out. But I won't be giving him no trouble because, I mean, men, they on a different time scale, especially when it comes to that. It's like they use women as toys, girl. That's it. Nothing more, just a toy. And I'll get into that another time, but it don't be nothing serious, girl. Just like you got your toy, they be having they women as toys, and that's the sad part. But it is what it is. So I ain't gonna call it what it ain't. I'm gonna call it what it is because I didn't ask some of these dudes if they do mind using toys, and they be like, "No." Then I realized, oh, cause y'all think the women are y'all toys. Women out here buying roses, they out here buying Betty's and Susie's. Okay. And getting them pregnant and passing them on. So it's the same thing, you know. Get rid of the toys, or he gonna have to get rid of the girls. One of the two. And that has a lot to do with I believe circumcision as well. As I said on another video, you know, that was they toy right there. It got snipped off. You know, that's just another story. But at the end of the motherfucking day, you know, I feel like the baby had some kind of issue with you. I feel like he thought you was pressure enough to have his seed for sure. And y'all had a beautiful, beautiful little girl, beautiful, beautiful little baby. And I know you mad. I know you in your feelings. I know you don't want to fool with him. I know you don't want to fudge with him. And I get that. But if you're going to take all that energy and get mad at b.simone, you might as well get back to him because obviously you're not over him. And that's just my tea. But y'all let me know what y'all think down below. Hey y'all, we out. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know you'll vibe. Till next time. It's gonna always be a next time. Say Lee, you the best. Always come back for the rest. Comment down below because I want to hear what you have to say.